Like, I am begging, I am pleading, I am down on my knees. Zeus, please pull that show. It's your boy AJ back with another freaking hoodie again, and I'm here with a what's T Jalen. Yep, you heard me right. I said back with a freaking hoodie. Look here, y'all, my hair, like I showed y'all in the other video, it's gonna get cut in a couple days for my album release party. But until the end, bitch, y'all gonna have to deal with this fucking hoodie. I hope y'all, we like 20 video scrolls with a hoodie and a different shirt. Y'all better praise God that I'm changing shirts, okay? Because I thought that would be kind of weird. Like this bitch showing him in the same hoodie, same shirt. He's homeless, but I'm not, I promise. You guys, I took a couple days off. I didn't have anything pre-recorded for the days I took off. I haven't done a YouTube video in like, I don't know, like a week. But y'all went like 4 days without anything on my channel. But yeah, I'm back. I just had to take a quick little moment, girl. Quick little moment. Not too long. I just didn't feel like so much shit was going on. We'll talk about it in the life update, child. But today we here with the T. So roll the intro. We're gonna get on into it. So, hi, how y'all doing? Starting off this video, I want to talk about something real briefly, real shortly, because I want to know how y'all feel about it. Have y'all heard the Better Things remix with Glorilla? Look here, child. Before we even get to who owned the song, before we get to Summer Walker and Glorilla, Sierra. Do y'all like Sierra? I feel like she really had it. I feel like she was holding on to it back in the day, but she dropped it, she lost it. She got to go back to the park and find it because I feel like she lost it. I don't like anything Sierra has been putting out, even Level Up. Level Up. I didn't even like Level Up. I didn't even like Level Up, and that was like a culture shifting moment, I guess. I don't know about the culture shifting moment thing, but that's what people are allegedly saying it was, and I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it. I was very excited to see what Better Things was going to bring when I seen the first version be promoted, which was like Better Things featuring Summer Walker, and I was like, ooh, Summer and Sierra. I knew just it was gonna hit because I was like, I don't think they would have just put Summer on something that was a mess. Girl, child, I bit my motherfucking tongue because I was lying. I had to be lying because I went and pressed play on the song, and like I say here all the time, I almost called Apple Music to tell them to give me my screen back because what the fuck was it? I didn't like the song. It was a flop. It was a chop. And then to move, you know, weeks past, and now Glorilla is on the song. I just feel like Glorilla is a hood ass bitch. I absolutely adore that about Glorilla. Glorilla is not a pop girl. Not a pop girl, and Glorilla can be mainstream anywhere in the world without having to do the pop shit and the R&B shit. So Glorilla, you know, y'all take that how y'all take it. If you understand what I'm putting down, the song was a chop. Out on the topic of music, we have to talk about this Megan Thee Stallion Drake situation. Lord Almighty, I am behooved. I am behooved. I am gagged. Foot is on my neck, and it's been, I don't even know, it's been a couple days. Did y'all see that hit me? It's been a couple days now, child, and I'm still gagged. Like, I'm still speechless. I'm still at a mind blown on what to say about the situation because they're trying to say Drake was not dissing her. Drake wasn't talking about her. Even if he wasn't talking about her, it was just a little seasoning of Megan Thee Stallion shade in that, because why would you even, with the situation Megan Thee Stallion's going through, with the situation that she's going through about being shot and XY, all of this situation, why would you even get on the track and try to even say anything that could be remotely close to, is he shading Megan? Like, is he talking about Megan? Because it's not right. And I feel so sorry for Megan. Y'all know Megan and Drake met a couple years back when she was just breaking into the industry. They were all booed up, loved up, hugged up. I thought she had, you know, I thought she had won a lot of regret. I thought he had, you know, found him a stallion, but that's not what was going on. And I totally understand and know how it feels to be shaded, disrespected, or talked about from somebody that you thought, you know, was the homeboy, homegirl, cool, or not even if y'all wasn't like this, you still thought that they would have some type of respect for you. And for this to be done on such a public level, I couldn't even fuck it. I can't even get my head wrapped around it. Like, bitches is out here, this is Drake, nigga. Like, this is Drake at 21 Savage, like one of the most played niggas in the industry. So I know Megan was feeling some type of way about this situation. She got on Twitter, she was clapping back, and she was saying, you know, stallion is something that you refer, you know, as a tall black woman, and she really felt like the shade was at her. She also stated that, you know, Drake was trying to use her for clout. The girls were mad when she said that he was trying to use her for clout. But I feel like he was. I feel like he was. Drake is still a hot artist. He's still hot. He's still trendy. He's still dot nigga. But anybody really checking for Drake that much recently? Like, people still check for Drake, like his core fan base. But the mass of the mass media, we haven't really been dibbling and dabbling in Drake in a while. Because the last two projects, I feel like they've been sounding kind of rushed, just put out, just fall in my lap. And they haven't been true authentic bodies of art like Drake has known to do over the years. So child, COVID kind of whooping his ass. He been in the studio struggling lately, child. So you know, 2020 was a hard year for everybody. So you know, we'll give him one more album, because they say 3 strikes, you're out. So I'm gonna give him one more album, and yeah, we're gonna pray about the situation. But back to Megan Thee Stallion's piece in the situation. I feel like that Party should have toe to the up. They said I love Party. They said that Party could not be getting into nobody's shit where he wrote wet ass pussy. I said, oh, y'all, it's wrong. Y'all is motherfucking wrong. Also, when I was scrolling across Twitter the other day, I had seen that Jay-Z, did y'all know Jay-Z had a Twitter? Jay-Z got a Twitter. I didn't even know he had a Twitter. Child, Jay-Z had liked this tweet, kind of, you know, defending Meg situation. He liked it for like 4 or 5 hours. Then he went and unliked it. Jay-Z and Beyonce is just top tier. They gonna let you know that they know what the fuck is going on, but they ain't gotta say much. Jay-Z liking that was a whole statement in itself. A whole statement in itself, y'all. So I gagged when I seen that, and I gagged when I heard Drake's song. Moving right along, while we're on the music topic, I do want to talk about Young Miami and Roland Ray. I know Roland Ray don't put out no music, but child, Young Miami do, so I thought that transition would eat. So, the other day I was scrolling across Twitter. Twitter is really like my new Instagram. Like, Twitter has a chokehold in me, and I'll kind of explain it in a different conversation on a life update, because it's like more of a in-detail story. Anyways, so I'm scrolling on Twitter, girl. I'm scrolling on Twitter. I'm getting my nightly key. I'm reading tweets. And I see Roland Ray post a tweet addressing Young Miami. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Because it said, I'm sorry, Young Miami. It did say, I'm sorry, Young Miami. But I'm thinking I'm gonna click the video and he gonna be like, I'm sorry, Young Miami, you a tight ass bitch. I didn't think he was gonna actually apologize for anything, because you know, Roland Ray and Young Miami had a big squad. Maybe like 2 years ago, probably less than that. 2 years ago, they had a big old, you know, social media rumble because Roland Ray was arguing with Santana. Of course, Young Miami jumped in because Santana is her best friend, and he ended up telling her to like dig up her dead baby daddy. Like, it was ratchet. I was like, oh my God, I was clutching my pearls. I didn't even have no pearls to clutch with, girl. I was holding my chest. Girl, I said, what the fuck is going on? Like, I read, bitch, but I don't go there because I wants to meet God one day. Jesus, God damn, Roland Ray. When I seen it, I said, oh God, girl, I heard the gates of hell open and the gates of heaven close. I said, damn, Roland. But when he said that, it was just, Twitter was on fire. Twitter was on fucking fire. So he recently came out maybe a couple days ago and made a Twitter video, like I was saying, a Twitter video saying that he, you know, was sorry about the situation. He was young, he was dumb, clueless about the world and situations, X, Y, and Z.
So I said some things about 2 years ago that I kind of regret, you know. I got into it with Carisha. I really apologize, Carisha. Even if you don't accept my apology.
I want to ask y'all, that's why I really came to, you know, get in front of this camera and talk about this situation, because I could give a fuck less. But I want to ask y'all, if somebody was wishing your family member that was already deaf, or somebody told you to dig up a family member that had passed away, how would y'all feel? Do you feel like you could forgive that person? Do you think you could amend things with them? Do you think you could build a friendship with that person? Like, what do y'all feel like? Because type of bitch I am, I would have DM Roland Ray. I would have said, oh my gosh, it's so fine, Roland, it's fine. Of course, I understand, you know, it's fine. You were younger, and you know, we would begin to have a friendship. And I would form a friendship, and then, you know, maybe like a month or two later, I would tell him like, hey girl, let's go out for lunch. I'm out in LA, or I'm out in Texas, or wherever Roland Ray's at. And I would beat his ass at that lunch. I'm just that nigga. I'm gonna always spin the block and get a bitch. I don't give a fuck if you apologize or not. I am a Gemini. I'm going to spin the block and unload the fucking clip. He would have thought we were best pals. And I would have beat his ass at the dinner, girl. I would have beat his ass at the dinner. But I just want to hear how y'all feel about that situation, because I don't play with death. Death reads it. If you can't read a bitch without talking about death or who passed away in their family, you just can't read, girl. Like, if every time you gotta read somebody and you said something about somebody's dead grandmama, dead auntie, or you talking about somebody fat, you just can't read. So checking is not for you. You need to pick up another hobby. But while on the topic of beating ass, let's talk about this other video I seen on Twitter. I was scrolling across Twitter. I feel like I done said that 12 times in this one video. But I seen a video of a black girl at a college getting just N-words thrown at her from the ass. Like, it was this white girl, drunk, allegedly. I don't know how drunk she was. She was sitting there telling the girl that she's a nigger this, nigger that, nigger that, this, all this. It was ratchet. It was fucking a mess. It was a mess.
And you're a nigger. Thank you. Thank you. You're a nigger and you're a bitch. You're a nigger and you're a bitch.
So the white girl ended up getting, you know, the police called on her. The police was arresting her. They arrested her because also, along with the N-word slurs, she had hit the black girl a couple of times. Like, it was just a mess. So the police that was arresting her, he was trying to shush her up, girl, but he didn't really look like he was a passionate shusher. He didn't really look like he wanted her to stop saying N-words. Somebody said on Twitter that he looked like he really wanted to join and chat with her. That whole situation, like I just said, like, I beat a lot of ass. Like, I don't think I would have been able to do it, cop there or not. I don't think I would have been able to do it. She probably had a good nick in her. She probably couldn't even get the whole nigga out. She probably had a good nick in her, and I would have knocked the fucking teeth out. And she wouldn't have got to 3, 4 niggas, 12, 13 niggas, 16, 17 niggas. She wouldn't have got up there. She wouldn't have made it. She wouldn't have. I'm just sorry about it. I hit bitches that's out of line. And, you know, and I don't even, you know, condone shit like that. But it's certain things where I don't give a fuck who you is, you'll get your ass beat. And that's one of the things, girl. You know, whatever race other than black, whatever age, whatever size, whatever sex you is, you will get your ass beat. Sorry. Yeah, I want to know how y'all feel about that situation too, because I would have lost my mind. I think that would have done me. And for, you know, I probably would have been in jail for about 5 years because I would have beat her ass. They would have said there's no reason for you to beat her ass the way she beat her ass. So moving right along, I want to talk about this Safari situation and how friends are just ops and weird bitches in general. I'm gonna talk about that in a full video because that is a full video. But let's talk about the Safari situation. So if you don't know, Safari was robbed a couple months ago. Girl, they came and had him shaking in his fucking boots. They came and robbed him. And fast forward to a couple days ago, it is announced that his friend was the person that set up the robbery, did the robbery. And I have the screenshot in my phone, so let me get the full details 1 second. Safari's childhood friend, it did me in. It really did me in. Childhood did me in. This is not a nigga you met at the club a couple weeks ago, a month ago, a year ago. This is childhood friend. This is a nigga that watched you grow with 2 things. This nigga probably could have asked Safari, hey, I'm on hard times, so, oh, I want a chain, or just, you know, he probably could have asked Safari, hey, I need this, hey, I need that. And I don't know Safari, but so if he a good fucking friend and y'all are childhood friends, Safari probably would have cut him a fucking loaf of bread. So it says Safari childhood friend gets 18 years in prison for robbing him for $180,000 in jury. Bitches are so weird, y'all. Folks is so weird. At your grown age. Grown age, you thought nobody was gonna know it was you. Nobody was gonna put the clues together. I'm talking to Safari's friend at this point. I don't know. I don't know how people still are out here living life as if there's no repercussions for the things that you do. I know there's a repercussion for everything I do, so most time when I do something out of order, I ain't never stole $180 worth of, you know, jewelry. The most thing I probably do is cuss a bitch out at the Chick-fil-A line, and as I'm pulling out, I would tell God, I'm so sorry. Cause I even, you know, don't even like doing that. Even when, you know, the motherfucker that fucked in my order, I had to cuss out. I still be, God, I'm so sorry. So I couldn't see myself stealing from a childhood friend. Like, I couldn't see myself doing a lot of this shit that people be doing in the media. But that situation had me gagged, finger down my throat, toe down my throat, pillow down my throat. I was gagged, I could not breathe. I said, God damn, bitches is still out here being fake, and we almost hit it to 2023. Like, go rob somebody you don't know. You ain't gotta become my best friend just so you can know to scoop around my house, you know, how to get around my house and come steal all my shit. Cause then I'ma know it's you, cause I only brought your ass up here and I only showed you where I hide all my good jewelry. Anyways, moving right along to my final topic of the video, child. I saved the worst for last. Not the best, the worst for last. So you guys, Zeus has officially greenlit the Crazy in Love show. If you don't know what that is the Bobby and Whitney show. No, I'm joking. It is the Blueface and Rock show. It is officially green lighted. They put out a trailer yesterday and I was crunching my pearls. I said, oh my God. The Zeus caption ran like something like, oh, it's coming soon. This is the official full trailer. And then it was like, flood the comment, blue emojis, like blue heart emojis. If y'all ready for the show. Girl, I think I was scrolling through them comments 12 minutes trying to see a blue emoji. Bitch, I didn't find not one. All I seen was paragraphs about how they is exploiting black domestic violence. And I said, come on, come on. I hope Zeus is reading these comments and, you know, putting something to work. You know, if it's not just giving Blueface a show or giving Rock a show, but to gather them as an item, I don't know, child. I don't even know. I don't even want to see them as, you know, doing their solo endeavors or whatever the word is. I don't want to see them doing the solo shit, and I damn sure don't want to see them together. I don't want to see them at all. Give me a year and a half, spin the block, and then I see if I'm feeling them then. But right now, I'm tired. Let me enjoy my holidays, girl. Like, we got Thanksgiving coming up, we got Christmas coming up, Valentine's Day coming up, we got Easter spinning around. Like, let me enjoy these religious holidays. I don't know about Valentine's. Let me enjoy these great holidays without negative things up and down my timeline. I don't want to see none of it. I'm not going to watch it on Zeus, but I'm pretty sure somebody's going to screen record it, somebody's going to put it, it's going to make the vlog, neighborhood talk, or they're going to be posting it every week. Like, I don't want to have to go through that for months. Like, I am begging, I am pleading, I am down on my knees. Zeus, please pull that show, because I just know it's going to flood my social media, whether that's Twitter, whether that's Instagram. It's just going to be there, whether somebody talking positively about their show or talking negatively about the show. And quite frankly, I don't give a fuck to hear positive or negative. You know when you don't give a fuck about a bitch that much, where you don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't, your bitch come in the room, they start telling the girl, you ever see what? I didn't see nothing. The bitch been blocked on Instagram 3 years. I ain't seen nothing. That is me with Rock and Blueface. I am tired. I am exhausted. And then for her to get on Twitter or Instagram, I don't even know what the fuck she got on. She should have got on nothing. She should have got her ass on in an Uber and went her ass to therapy. That's the only thing she should have got on. But she got on Beyonce's internet and she said that she is looking forward to having a child with Blueface. Jesus, pray for the baby. I think that I'm gonna have to stop dragging Papa Bear and move on to a new relationship, because what? A baby, and the thing about it is, I don't know if she's trying to secure season 2 with Zeus, but a baby, you is the baby. The grandma is the baby.
Your grandma is the baby.
You is the baby, bro. You can't have no baby. You still getting belittled and treated like a baby. Treated like an infant. You don't even have your access to your own money, baby. So the baby needs some formula. You gonna have to hit Blueface when he out fucking on whoever he fucking on. Hey, baby, I know you balls deep in a bitch, but hey, can you send me $20? The baby needs milk. Like, what? Y'all, I cannot. This bitch said baby and I laughed. I'm still laughing. Like, what? I'm speechless, y'all. A baby? What's gonna happen is she gonna get her ass, you know, they're gonna be, I'm not gonna say her ass beat. They're both, Blueface and Rock, they're going to be fighting. Something's going to happen. Something's gonna happen media-wise. Something's gonna happen all over the media. And DCS gonna be knocking on her door, coming to get that baby. And that's what's gonna happen. So no, you know, girl, you know, or you just wait till you find you a good old man. But this one right here, no, no. But I do want you to blink 3 times if you need help. I see that you've been going live on Instagram. Well, anyways, y'all, that's my time. I love y'all so much. I have a baddish review coming out soon for the reunion, child. Not the reunion, what is it? Damn, auditions that. It was a mess, child. I was speechless. Zeus has me speechless every week. I'm gonna be honest, child. They have me speechless every week, whether it's Instagram or the actual Zeus app. Everything they do just, it gags me. It has me speechless. Not in a good way, in a horrible, messy, anti-black way. It just has me speechless, but I still tune in to some of their stuff. Anyways, I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in a different video, and we'll talk soon. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye.